I'll never stop saying this, but market research reports are the unsung heroes in B2B marketing. They can build thought leadership, they can guide strategy, and most importantly, generate quality demand. The problem is that most market research reports are boring, overly dense, or irrelevant. Or they could be so expensive that you just need to rethink your entire marketing budget. So today, I'm bringing you 3 genius market research report samples that get it right. Each sample has a unique edge, and I'll show you exactly how you can borrow ideas from them to make your own reports stand out, or better yet, how you can work with us at ViB to create something just as impactful. At this point, if you're curious about the foundations of what makes a great report, be sure to check out my other video where I break down Sneak's Infrastructure as Code Security report, and I'll link it in the description below as well. Now let's dive in. Alright, so let's start with Split's report, which is on feature management and experimentation impact, which I have it open right here. And looking at it, this report is really just a masterclass in clarity. It focuses on the impact of feature releases on business and user experience, which is really so relevant for product and engineering teams. And as we flip through, one thing I love is the way it prioritizes really bold stats that just immediately grab your attention and tell a story. A simple example on this page right here, where it's just so clear to me that software feature management is a non-negotiable if I want to stay competitive, because a massive majority of people agree. Another standout thing I love about this report is its practical tone. It doesn't just, present data, but it really gives you actionable and realistic recommendations that are tailored to its target audience, which is product managers and engineering leads. By the way, I'll also add links to all these amazing market research report samples in the description below. So if you're in a similar industry to some of these companies, definitely download the report to take a deeper look, and it's completely free. Now let's explore Illumio's report, which is on the state of security segmentation. This report dives deep into how organizations are tackling network segmentation to prevent cyber threats. And right away, you'll notice how well it just frames the data as specific challenges or missed opportunities in this industry. For example, right here, we see how segmentation adoption is on the low side, which Illumio really cleverly positions as an alarming finding, and it even kind of goes on to frame firewalls as a method that many may consider outdated. This just makes the report feel really actionable for readers, and that Illumio could be a great solution for them. Now, another win that I want to call out for Illumio is how they went on to repurpose and promote this report to the press. In fact, here is what one of Illumio's team members said. We saw an uptick of 6 or 7 different publications that were citing our report in their articles. We could then create about 8 different blog posts that were different variations on the report. They also created a bunch of white papers and social posts and content syndication campaigns that worked across all their demand gen channels just based on this report, which really just proves how valuable a single market research report can be if it's done well. Finally, let's talk about Softchoice and their cloud-enabled AI report. Back when this was created, Softchoice really took on the future-facing topic, which is the transformative potential of AI and machine learning in the cloud. As we flip through, I just really love how this report combines hard data with sharp analysis. For instance, they found that while most organizations understand the power of AI and analytics, many are struggling with adoption because of barriers like, a lack of in-house buy-in and expertise. And so this gives me as an audience really just a clear idea of how I can take action. And as you scroll through the end, a really brilliant touch is how they included an additional applied report within the main report itself. This flow just adds even more value for the reader, and in my opinion, kind of like more stickiness with Softchoice as a brand, because you kind of just get deeper into the topic with them as kind of like the leader in this category. Now, before I wrap up here, I do want to quickly call out how Softchoice targeted a really specific audience. So Softchoice did this by working with us at ViB to recruit IT professionals across 18 different industries, and they have roles like cloud architects and data analysts and product developers. And this level of precision is really critical to create accurate insights that resonate, and it is also included in every research product that we do for our clients. So looking across all these 3 amazing market research report samples, what are some common patterns that stand out? First, I would say that each report really tackles a timely and relevant topic that most importantly aligns with the company's expertise. Second point, I think they all have a really strategic narrative with quality analysis and a really natural call to action to the company as the perfect solution. Third, the design of each of these reports is simply top-notch. It is fully aligned with the company's branding, which is really not common if you choose to outsource the project with a vendor. And finally, and most importantly, I would say that there's a really strong touch of credibility, and that's really because that these reports are vendor neutral and backed by third-party research conducted by us at ViB, which really makes the call to action feel organic and not biased. And there you have it, 3 amazing market research report samples in B2B. Whether you're planning to create your own report or looking for inspiration, I hope these samples have given you plenty of ideas to get started. But if you don't want to skip the heavy lifting and still enjoy all the benefits, consider working with us at ViB. Our solution is ViB Research, which is a custom market research service that handles everything from designing surveys and getting responses to analyzing the data and delivering reports in your own brand. The biggest perk is that it is a fraction of the cost of traditional research firms, making it a really affordable way for you to drive thought leadership and generate demand. If that sounds like what you need, click the link in the description to learn more or book a call with us today. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to help you create something impactful.